and welcome to a... Oh, that was my shoulder that just cracked. I hope you could hear that. Ugh, EDS sucks. Anyway, good morning. Today is day one of my trip down to Florida. A model as a disabled model again for Lady Finds Adaptive Fashion. I am gonna vlog the whole experience so that you all can see what it's like. It's my first ever solo trip as a disabled woman, so this is a really big deal for me. I definitely was nervous last night because I woke up at 1:30 in the morning last night vomiting, which was fun. But I have had so many lists and spent so much time packing, so I feel prepared, so I'm very excited. I have my dressing change at 8 a.m. to make sure I have a fresh dressing to get me through my trip. And then around 11:30 is when I have a family member coming to pick me up and take me to the train station. So I already have everything packed. I just have to do a little bit of makeup on my face. I'm not going to do a lot because I'm going to be wearing an N95 mask to hopefully not get sick, because there's been a lot of stuff going around and I'm not playing that game. I need to be at my best for this photo shoot. So I'm gonna get changed, take care of the baby, and just get myself ready, and I'll touch base again once we're ready to go. Getting my dressing change done before heading to Florida. My plan is to do fluids after this, because I just finished getting ready, so all I have to do is fluids so that I'm hydrated for the train station. Yeah. My friends came in clutch because there's 3 of us with central lines who all do fluids, and she texted me and was like, hey girl, do you want me to bring a few bags of fluids, because I know it's really hard to pack them because they're really heavy. My suitcase was so heavy with all of my fluids in there. Took 3 of them out and it was like significantly lighter. Bless your soul. I need Zofran. I was like, I'll bring you a box. I've got a bunch of extra. It's like peak disabled girlhood. I love it. So excited. Yeah, we had another meeting yesterday to meet everyone and get an idea of what the game plan is going to be. Saturday I'm going to be shooting from 7 a.m. till 5.
Oh, it's a long day. It'll
be a long day, yeah. But I'm so excited.
I hope this trip becomes one of the most memorable
Me too.
ones in a good way.
Yes, that is what I'm hoping.
I think it will.
I think it will too. I think I got all the ick, because like the past few days I have not felt good at all. But I felt a lot better after that. And I'm also being very aggressive with my meds. The more on top of it, the less likely to do something like that. My baby. Going out of the DC station.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah. That's why we're leaving early. So we leave at least like in 2 hours for getting there, traffic.
Take your time.
Yep, exactly.
Looks like you've done everything you can do.
Truly.
So
I have researched. We have hospitalists near us, because if we know where they are, we won't need them.
Yeah.
Alright y'all, I just finished getting ready for the day. My makeup is done, my dressing change is done, I have a fresh clean dressing for my trip. Hair is done, these are the heatless curls that I did overnight. So I'm pretty much all ready to go. I just have to change into my outfit for the day, and I'm gonna connect up to some IV fluids so that I get a bag of fluids in before all the chaos of the train. So I'll show you the full look once I finish getting dressed. Excited, so nervous, but very excited. Hair, makeup, and dressing change is done. Now I'm just gonna get changed and run a bag of IV fluids to make sure I'm hydrated to start the day. Now it is time for IV fluids, so I want to make sure I'm going to the train station while I'm hydrated. Let's hydrate through my heart, hand sanitizer, and then gloves. Probably gonna push a Zofran through it too. Stay ahead of my nausea since I vomited last night at 1:30 in the morning. That was so much fun. Prime the tubing, get all the air out of it. Fluids are running. Let's be a hydrated queen today. Alrighty y'all, my ride just got here. My Aunt Stephanie and my Aunt Kevin. I'm all packed and ready to go.
I said, how about
Woohoo!
and we're gonna go to the left up here.
Alright y'all, we're here! Yay! It's so pretty. I think this is the red rabbit. Hi, I'm good. I have an accessible seat on a train. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Or do I need to check in first?
No, you're going to need assistance with us, because we're going to have to get you across on the train. What train you guys on?
The Floridian. Just me.
You got it. You got her? Yeah, we're going to take care of it.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Yes.
You're gonna be okay?
I'll be okay. Thank you.
We're going to take you to the line.
Okay.
And when it's ready, we'll take care of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys.
Good.
Good. How are you? Thank you.
It's all going on with you.
It's all going on with me. Yep. Oh, wow. Pretty. Edmund? Thank you. Hello. Alright, y'all, I'm in this lounge area. I didn't know this existed, but it met me at the front door where the red cap people are. Grabbed all my stuff, wheeled me into where I needed to be, and yeah, so far 10 out of 10 accessibility wise. Like I said, this is my first time traveling alone, so it's very nice to have that extra assistance with bags and stuff because it's a lot for me to do on my own. We are in the train station. My train is supposed to leave. It got a little delayed, but not by too much. Yeah, it was at 1:48, now it's delayed until 2:18, so it is 12:30 right now, so I've got some time to kill, so I'm just gonna hang out. So far the accessibility is so good. I am at the train station, so just waiting to board now. But shout out to Amtrak for your accessibility and your red cap assistance, because so far so good. We're about to board the train.
My time expired.
Getting on the train. There we go. Oh god.
You sure you got a license to do this?
Yeah.
Right here, come in. Be careful.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. I can just drive right into my room. How cool is that? Okay, that was awesome. I was able to stay in my wheelchair the whole time. We're officially on the train. Oh, I can take this off finally. Talk about accessible. Folding up my wheelchair for storage while we're on the train. No way. Freaking out, I've never stayed in an accessible train room before. This is so cool. Let's see how my heart is doing. That was so, oh yeah, we're tachycardic. I knew I was out of breath. Oh, we are officially leaving. Disabled model takes on Amtrak in Florida. I'm going to be wiping down everything, handles, trays, cup holders, anything that I can wipe down is about to be wiped down because I'm not playing with my health. We are finally on the train. This is insane. A red cab worker met me at the front gate, grabbed all of my bags, took me back to the lounge area, which was so nice, not having to have to juggle all of my bags all by myself. And then when it came time to board, they got me, they got all my stuff. They took me to the elevator that led to the proper place that we were boarding the train. They brought all of my bags up and put them in my room, brought this lift over, drove into it. I almost drove off of it, but they lifted me in my wheelchair, so I was able to just drive right onto the train, and I was able to just turn the corner and drive directly into my accessible bedroom. I must give Amtrak a 10 out of 10 for this accessibility experience. Our train did get a little delayed, so it was a lot of waiting, but I was happy to be here early and everything went great and everyone was super nice. Do a little room tour, shall we? So this is the door where you come in and out. It has this huge mirror on the front of it. Privacy curtain from the hallway. No peeping in here. I have my wheelchair here folded up temporarily just to be out of the way, but honestly I'm gonna take the battery out so that I can charge it. So because I want it to be fully charged when I go into Florida tomorrow. My stuff, my bags. There's an attendant call button, which is really cool. I can mess with the temperature. They have little fans, lights. This is a closet, but like I'm really not going to touch any of it until I wipe it down with a Clorox wipe. Yeah, this is what's going to be my bed. And this is a tray that pops up and folds out, but I'm going to have to wipe everything down before I touch anything. And then in here is the accessible bathroom, which is perfect because when I need to drain my G-tube, I can drain. Thank goodness. The accessibility has truly been 10 out of 10 with Amtrak. I'm very impressed. Everyone was super nice and helpful, making sure that I was taken care of. So yeah, I guess that was my tour of my accessible Amtrak bedroom. I cannot believe it. It's finally happening. It's finally real. I'm so excited. I was so nervous leading up to it, and now that I am on the train and settled, I feel so much better and I'm so excited. So now I gotta look at the dining menu to pick out what I'm going to eat. First, I'm gonna plug in my wheelchair battery. They also had a lounge, had a bunch of snacks and drinks and stuff. So I grabbed an apple juice, cookies, and some pretzels. I was like, okay, they're hooking us up. I think I'm gonna clean everything right now, charge stuff, and then rest. The views begin. Ugh, that's my favorite part of being on a train. It's just looking out the window. Sufficiently Clorox the bathroom and this entire cabin. Let's see what our options are for eating. Alright, I'm charging my wheelchair battery. So wobbly. That way we'll be fully charged tomorrow. I'm so excited. I have my headphones on and everything is wiped down and clean. Now I can really just relax. I'm coming for you, Lady Fine. Watching the beautiful world. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. I'm so tired. 3:43 in the afternoon. It is time for the press-on nails. This is the nail glue that I'm using. It's supposed to be stronger, so hopefully these last. Took my dinner order. They were super nice. They let me get something off the kids' meal because I just wanted mac and cheese. I was like, ugh, I have a sensitive tummy. It's getting delivered to me at 5 o'clock, which is so nice because I'm trying to avoid human interaction as much as possible purely because I don't want to get sick. Before, little nubs. Alrighty y'all, I just finished putting on my nails. Yay! I have my nails done for the trip now, and now I am officially ready to be a disabled model for this weekend. I always feel so much more me when I have nails on. It just feels more put together. It's a pink French tip, and then they have, it looks like little pearls on them. Very happy with them. They're literally so cute. They're from Glamnetic. I hope they last. They've got to get me through at least Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Sundays are the days I'm shooting. I get into Florida on Friday, so this train's overnight. So I'll wake up in Florida. We're supposed to get there around 12:30 in the afternoon. Friend Maddie is going to be the one picking me up from the train station. She is my OG bestie, like since 3rd grade. She's like one of the few from when I was little that has actually like stuck around, and I love her so much, and I'm so excited to hang with her and catch up because it's been years. That's the game plan. Now I'm really just gonna watch the sunset, enjoy. Dinner should be coming any minute. Now that I'm officially done with everything I need to do, I really don't have anything else to do other than just relax and enjoy. Dinner just got delivered. Now I'm gonna eat. Just came in this little doggy bag. That's so cute. As you guys know, I have gastroparesis, so what I'm able to eat is very, very limited, and what I do eat usually gets drained out. But we got a little piece of bread, some juice, the main entree. Dinner is served, and I am watching Pitch Perfect. It is time for bed. I have the bed all out and made. First thing, I'm gonna take my night meds. Stay night. Having to readjust to having nails. Perfect. Med reminder, have you taken your meds today? I'm gonna be using this Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water to take all my makeup off tonight. I'm not washing my face tonight. I don't have the energy for it. I'm just taking it off with micellar water. I'm doing heatless curls, and then I'll brush my teeth. Taking the makeup off. Good morning, y'all. It is day 2 of this trip, and I think we're in Florida, but not at Tampa yet. They made an announcement for something. I slept like a baby. I slept really well. I'm gonna take my hair out, use the restroom drain. The breakfast car is open again. I'm gonna call my attendant, see if they can bring me some breakfast. If not, I have a bunch of snacks and I will be fine. Let's take my hair out so I don't look crazy. Okay, now I'm gonna go drain because I'm a little nauseous. Hopefully while this train is stop moving so I don't fall. It's really hard to move around on a moving train. I just got delivered a breakfast, which is I think just some eggs. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat breakfast. We're finally in Florida. We're in Jacksonville right now. We did get slightly delayed. We were supposed to get in at 12:30 and now I think we're getting in at 1:15, something like that. After I finish breakfast, I'm going to do my makeup and change my outfit, get ready for the day, and then I'll have probably call my attendant to put the bed up. But for now I'm leaving it because it's really comfy. We're about 4 hours, almost 5 hours out, so we still got a little ways to go, but I'm excited for this breakfast. Came with more than I thought it would. All right, y'all, this is what breakfast looks like. It's a lot of food. I'm literally just gonna eat a little bit of egg, but it's at least to get something in my tummy, but I'm gonna take my morning meds while I do that because chronic illness doesn't rest. So, med reminder, I also put a nausea pill in there because I'm starting to get a little bit motion sick from being in here for so long. Okay, morning meds are in. Definitely in Florida. So I took a fat nap. This is my outfit of the day for day 2 of my trip, but first full day in Florida. Today's Friday, but this is my outfit. I'm just wearing this very flowy, comfy white dress. It's very cute, and because my body's also gonna slightly go into shock, going from like 50-degree weather to 80-degree weather, so I feel really weird not wearing pants. But I do have a little skirt on underneath that has built-in shorts so that I am safe when I'm sitting in my wheelchair. All ready for the day. I had my attendant come put my bed back since I was done taking my nap. We are, I think, an hour and a half out, maybe. It has gotten delayed quite a few times, but I think around 2 is when we're actually gonna go into port, and it is 12:51, so yeah, 2 hours total, maybe a little less than that. About to get off the station. Time to get off the train. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Nice, you take a piece.
All right, this will be interesting. Guess who I'm reading? Lindsay made it to Florida. OG bestie here since 3rd grade. Second grade. And look at us now in our 20s. Holy crap.
Yeah. I told my friend, my best friend from 2nd grade is visiting. She's like, you guys keep in touch. And well, we continued to be friends throughout like high school and college and after.
It's so hot.
It is really hot.
My buddy is going into shock because it was like 30 and snowing when I left Maryland, and it's 80 degrees here. Right now my body's just like sweat.
No, yeah, we'll get you food.
Yeah, we're going to Panera. Yeah, we used to do Panera lunch dates as like our thing forever.
We should get the smoothies.
Oh,
the mac and cheese.
Yes.
I know. It was either mac and cheese or the broccoli cheddar soup.
Yeah. Palm trees. Good morning. This is my outfit of the day. The first one. Heading to my shoot. Good morning, y'all. Today is shoot day. It is like just about 6:30. We are heading out. Makeup and hair not done because I'm getting hair and makeup done this morning. This is my outfit. I'm in my jeans and my satin bow top. Ready to go model today. On our way to the shoot. Yay! Yay. Tired. Oh. Shoot day! Alright, we are here in the background room signing release form.
Obviously, and then use that.
Hi, I'm Lindsay. Nice to meet you.
I'm Christine.
Oh, hi, Christine.